Almost 70 years since the end of the Second World War, two local veterans, John Kuharchuk and Armand Denicola, received the highest honor in France for their roles in the Battle of Normandy. As D-Day will forever be entrenched in the history of our nation, so too should the actions of thousands of young Canadians who risked everything on Juno Beach.
The only one thing that I wanted to stress, it belongs to all the guys that are still over there, underground. They earned it too, and they paid dearly for it.
The term hero is often attributed to the men and women of our armed forces, and rightfully so. They selflessly fight for our liberties and risk everything to protect our great nation. Yet they seldom accept the label. Through their eyes, they are but the fortunate few of a much larger group.
We had to get the Germans out of France. We had to get them out of Belgium, Holland. That's what we went there for. But I don't class myself as a hero. I mean, there's lots of boys that's underground. Maybe they're the heroes. You could call them heroes.
I mean, we didn't do it alone. We had comrades. We didn't win the war on our own. We lost a lot of good people.
John Kuharchuk and Armand Denicola, both members of the Canadian Scottish Regiment during D-Day, were recognized this Saturday at the Royal Canadian Legion. Prince George Valemount MLA Shirley Bond presented the veterans with their induction to the National Order of the Legion of Honor on behalf of the French government.
Let's express our gratitude to our veterans.
Being honored by a foreign country where you help liberate the country from fascism, as it was in World War II. I think it's an honor, and it took them 7 years to do it, but they realized that we did something great.
I'm very proud of it. I'm very proud, and I'm very happy that happened here.
There is no doubt that war is a traumatic experience. As Armand Denicola says, he'll never go to hell when he dies, because he's already been there. But even in the face of war, these young men found hope in their cause and their home.
The best feeling was the day that when we come across the Atlantic and we come down the Straits of Belle Isle, and I saw the lights of Canada. God bless it, I'm home.
We like to hope that the people that perished or lost their lives and did some good for our own country. That would make our country a better country to live in.
70 years later, our veterans know that their sacrifices are not going in vain.
The people here haven't forgotten, not only Armand and myself, but the military as a whole. I think we're well respected in Canada, and at Prince George, at the Legion, and I think they've done a great job.
Christian Moneta, CKPG News.